up, people? I finally just couldn't take the pressure and the temptation anymore, and I decided to go and buy a PlayStation 4. It's only a week after the release date here in Japan. February 22nd was that day, and today is March 1st here. So I got on took the bus, then I got on the train, and I walked to the store so that I could get like 10% in points back. So for example, if you spend $450 on the PlayStation 4, then you get $45 in points, and you can use those to buy a game, right? And so I had some games in my hand, and I walked up to the counter, and then this guy stopped me and he said, "Hey, you want to fill out this survey? You can get free stuff." And I said, "Yeah, sure, why not? I'm here." So then it took literally, I don't know, 30 seconds to do the survey, and I got free stuff. Ready? Ready? Downy. Oh yeah. Front and back. And Akuraku Kaido, which is a hot pad. It lasts for 16 hours once you activate it, but winter's pretty much over in Japan. I was so hot, I was wearing my leather jacket, and I was hot. So, but I got free stuff, so I'm not complaining. And then I went to the counter and I said, "All right, PlayStation 4," and he said, "We're sold out, dude." Maybe it's just not meant to be, I thought. So then I called another store which only gives like 1% in points. Not like, they give 1%, which is shocking. So instead of $45, I'd get $4.50. But I thought, you know what, I'm out, trying to do this, I'm making my mission, let's do it. And he said, "Yeah, we've got a couple still if you get here, you know, before they're sold." So, yeah. On my way there, I realized I had taken the wrong train. So I ended up at this at another station, and I was just going to change, but I thought, well, it's kind of a major station, so maybe they have a shopping place. And sure enough, they had a shopping mall. Footage here. Bam. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're professional here at Softotaku headquarters. I found a Toys R Us. And it's funny because I got my Wii U at Toys R Us. And in that Toys R Us, as you will see in this footage, I found they did have a PlayStation 4, so I bought it! Okay, no more suspense. Let's open it up because I want to play it. And I ordered pizza too. I'm waiting for it to come. So if it comes while I'm making this video, which I doubt, but if it does, we'll answer the door together. Or maybe I'll put that at the end of the video. We'll see. So here it is. I was surprised how small the box is. Japanese PS4, obviously. For those of you who are wondering why I'm still buying stuff even though I'm planning to leave Japan, it's because I think I've come up with a plan to split my time between the US and Japan. I'm really happy about that. So I'm kind of celebrating that, and this is one way that I'm doing it. It's a long story and I won't get into it right now, but suffice to say, what I said to a friend earlier today, the main person putting kind of pressure on me to buy this too, what I said to him was, I'm kind of feeling excited about life for the first time in a while. I mean, I'm generally a happy person, but I'm really looking forward to what the future holds. Lots of changes, but nothing so... you don't care. You want to see the PS4, right? I don't know. I don't even know how to get this thing open. It's in some kind of a weird... It's like a box covered by a box. Time out! Alright, I guess it wasn't that complicated. I can't remember if I showed both sides or not, so there it is. And it comes with NAC, which is supposed to be horrible, but you know what? I'm gonna play it and enjoy it anyway, because I don't know. You're awesome for watching this video. That's all I wanted to say. So I'm opening it up, and it really is a box within a box. I'm wondering if it's just the standard inner box, like international, and the outside is just for Japan. Let's find out. I think that should slide right off now. Ugh. Oh, unboxings are such a pain. Okay. Right. So I already obviously showed you that part. Nope, this is still Japanese. But it's a lot more boring. And yeah, like I said, I thought it's pretty cool. The box is pretty small. It's smaller than the original PlayStation 3 box for sure. About the size, I guess, of a slim PS3 box. Yeah, so we're opening it up. And this is what we have inside. Why do I keep saying we? Here's the download stuff for NAC. Which, I mean, I don't really like downloading games, but if you're going to download one, might as well be that one. Because I don't need to have that one in my collection. You know what I mean? Let's see if I can You know what? You've seen all this, so I'll just show you inside the box and maybe you won't call that good. Alright, you know what it looks like. That's what the box looks like, so that's good enough, right? That's kind of an unboxing. It's a box opening. And look at this. You're just looking at my mouth. I don't know. I felt like I had to justify the fact that the top of my head wasn't on the screen, so I did that. What games did I get? I got... I really love it when game developers, companies make games that are released in Japan, but the Japanese versions still have the option for full English. So I really want to support them when they do that. And this is the first time ever that I know of that a Need for Speed game, oops, that's a spoiler, released in Japan also has English. Or at least that's what I was told, so I hope that I wasn't misinformed, because I bought that. And I bought this because I read some really good reviews and apparently it looks awesome and I want to play it. So I've actually had a lot of fun playing Battlefield 3 online, and I'm not much of an online FPS guy, but it was a lot of fun. So then I wanted to get a stand to stand it up, and they didn't have it. So I got on the train because I accidentally ended up there and bought it there. It was actually cheaper too to buy at the Toys R Us than it would have been to buy on Amazon, which I almost did, and the place that I went originally. So, and I think I got some points at Toys R Us. I keep looking over there because there's something else. There was no stand, and I was a little bummed about that. But on my way home, I had to go kind of a roundabout way because, like I said, I went to the wrong train station, and I was waiting for that. I changed trains, and I was waiting for that train at the next station. And I thought, well, there's an electronics store here, maybe I should check it out. And I ended up getting this stand. I decided to get the Sony one just because I already spent all this money. I might as well get the original one. It's only $5 or $6 difference, I guess. So yeah, I got that so I can stand it up. I'll probably have my PS4 standing right next to my PS3. And I bought this because the price at the store was cheaper than the price on Amazon, and I get points. So now I've got these games. I thought about Tomb Raider, but I already have the download for the PS3, and I ordered Assassin's Creed 2 because I've heard that's awesome. And yeah, I spent a lot of money, but I'm pretty excited about the future. And like I said on Google Plus, you can call me irresponsible. I might be being irresponsible. It's a little indulgence because I finally, after really struggling with it for 2 weeks, feel like I've got a plan about what I'm going to do about the future and this whole Japan and America thing. So here you go, last look at the games. And if you tune in just to see the PS4 and you didn't care about all my personal stuff, I apologize. I'm sorry that it's shiny. I'm gonna go eat pizza and play video games now, but with a fork because I don't want to get grease on my new controller. My new controller! Touching it for the very first time. Ooh, oh, you know what? I think I wish I would have bought one of those rubber covers. This is slippery. Whoa. Oh, it's trying to turn on. Ah! I'm a little hyper. It's either the Percocet that I took for my back pain, or the fact that I just got a really awesome new toy. But I really like, anyway, the way this feels. Really, really good. I don't like this slipperiness, so I think I'll invest in a rubber cover for it. Maybe like a purple or a pink one or something, just to be fun. Okay, that's it. That's this video. And I have a PS4 now, so there's that. And if you have a problem with that, Lloyd Retro Dreaming, that's okay. Because I know you still love me, and I love you too. And anybody else, really. At this point, I'm just rambling, so I'm gonna turn off the camera now. Bye-bye. Alright, fine. I'll show you all the other stuff that came in the box. Here's the camera. It's freaking small, which is cool. I like that. I'll put that somewhere. Here's an HDMI cable, because I don't have enough of those. Here's the power plug thing. Here is USB cable for charging the controller. And here's a super cheap looking earphone and headset thing, which, you know what? I'll take it. It's better than nothing. Ooh, it just jumped out of the bag. Right. Manual. That's everything. And then this. Oh, it's just wrapped in that. It's not even a bag. I see. So, first fingerprint. There we go. You saw it here. and it's light. And I don't know what I think about the angular design, but whatever. I own it now, so I've decided I love it. It's awesome, and it's mine. Thank you for watching. Again, I don't know if I said that before. Really, bye-bye. Unless the pizza guy comes. Or pizza girl. I'm not being sexist. Or pizza animal or drone or the pizza. Pizza delivery person. By the way, on both boxes they show this with the stand. But there is no stand inside. You have to buy that separately. And I think that is not cool. Probably somewhere on here it says Stando wa betsuri desu or something like that, right? That you have to buy the stand separately. I don't know, but oh, it does. Look at that. Right there. See, it says it. Okay. Why do I keep talking? I'm still here. See, I'm putting the stand on. There's already a bunch of different ones. I'm trying to see how it's pointy. You could kill somebody with this thing. And it's glossy, which is kind of cool because it matches the top. I actually really like that. I think I'm glad I went with the Sony one. That looks nice. It's pretty! More fingerprints. Oh, reflections of how messy my room is. Not really. Bye. Hi! Konnichiwa.
化粧品をお渡しもよろしいですか。
はい。
こちらコーラとなります。でこちらピザとなります。そこの味にお気をつけください。
はい。
お会計の方が1820円となります。
3000円から、あ、3020円あるかな。ちょっと待ってね。320円かな。それ一番簡単かな。そしたら500円玉できるようにね。めんどくさいなら別に3000円だけでいいよ。
あ、大丈夫です。320円からお伝えします。
はい。
3000円、320円お伝えします。500円のお返しと。
ありがとうございます。あ、クーポン出してないけど大丈夫。
あ、クーポンもう大丈夫ですよ。
あ、はい、わかりました。
次回からお願いします。でこちらレシートと次回のチラシとなります。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございました。失礼いたします。
This one fell on the floor. Want to see my pizza pickups? Yeah, it's variety. They had a special, buy one get one free. So I'm gonna go eat this. I just got my PS4 hooked up, but I haven't gotten any further than that. I'll show you the other pizza, and then that's seriously it. Ah! I almost dropped it. It smells funny. Oh yeah, this one's got tuna fish on two of the slices, so it smells fishy. That's 2 fishy videos in a row. Okay, seriously, I'm out of here, people. Bye-bye.